happening, guys? I'm Dino. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are on to keep up to date with all the videos. So Nas has dropped another album. He's really spoiling us lately with Magic 3. It was released on September the 14th. It's the last album from him and Hit Boy, he's saying. So they've done 6 albums, KD 1, 2 and 3 and Magic 1, 2 and 3. So this is the last one. I'm not sure what direction Nas is going to go in the future, but Magic 2 didn't come out that long ago and he's dropped Magic 3, but I think there's a few more tracks on this album. I think there's like 18 tracks on the album. So I'm going to react to a couple songs of the album today. So obviously it's all produced by Hit Boy. So we've got Fever, TSK and Superhero Status or Status. So I'm going to get straight into it and start with Fever.
Early on the wake up, cunning as the father of the 12 sons of Jacob. Shake up the world, cake crumbs, cover my goatee, cuff leaks. Waiters, lobster sauce on aprons, parting as the chef. Burgundy on the breath, uncertainty when I step. Dancing to every song like it's a contest.
Just like usual, the beat is sick again. I love the production already. It's going to be like that, innit, through the whole album, let's be honest.
Singing to Stevie Wonder, happy birthday. Celebrating years of flows and crazy wordplay. Season, I'm leaving my 40s, I'm a griot. Deep as Deepak Chopra, dress socks and loafers. Family only, I'm holding hands with a coat.
Deep as Deepak Chopra, dress socks and loafers. I love that line, that's sick.
Peace, bow to the old me, I'm officially OG. Might throw a roast me, wonder what will a juice be. Watching them imitate my cool demeanor. It's a new decade, I'm in a whole new arena. Roll the dice in this life and I hit the fever. Get it? Wolf out of NYC. This is prophecy. No, this was meant to be. Evolve constantly.
He is the wolf out of NYC. He's the king of NYC. Let's get it, Nas.
Half a century. Put your glasses up. Represent for me. Represent for me. Represent.
Obviously, it's resent for me, and then he's got the represent in the background. Obviously, represents like a song that Nas is from its early days. So, yeah, love that.
Represent for me. Fly from infancy to half a century. Represent. Crying faces for the double ages, watching my every move. Go tell them I can't sit still, I never do. Let them think of all the places I led them. But look at that, do it all age spectrum. Still winning, never a better move. Who they claim to be today, man, they can never choose. We all got a set of tools we gotta use to push through. Like I did in Esco, is my nom de plume. Party in the penthouse live, fill all the rooms with beautiful vibes. That's the way to calm the goons. Champagne flutes, my cigars pop balloons. Bow ties get untied when the clock hit 2. A 73 baby, I say a speech maybe. Besides the Littles and Joneses, hip-hop made me. Born in New York, I hope the Most High keeps you. I wish at least 50 on all my good people. Fever, wolf out of NYC. This is prophecy, no, this was meant to be. Evolve constantly, half a century.
I love this chorus, man. I love it. Wolf out NYC, this is prophecy. No, this was meant to be. Evolved constantly. Half a century. That's Nas, half a century. And he's still doing it. Man.
Put your glasses up. Represent for me. Represent for me. Represent for me. Fly from infancy to half a century. Represent.
So that was a good way to kick off the album. I loved that. I loved like the represent bit. It's just like, yeah, sick, and the beat was sick. Spitting like he always does. Oh, I love it. Can't wait for the rest of the album already. So we'll go to TSK next.
All I see is blurbs, all I see is words. Nerds talking about what they did, seen, or heard. And all I see is clones. See you motherfuckers with mixtape plans because they seeing how we moving. And all they say is this, but they ain't saying shit. They talk reckless when I do not work for them. They say come harder, come smarter, which one it is, which one you wanna hear since you such a music whiz. First thing I learned when I was coming up in age, when they stumble in your space, is to punch them in the face. The second thing
I love that. First thing I learned when I was coming up in age, when they stumbled in your space, is to punch them in the face. Love it, Nas.
I learned I was in the second grade, sliding on the second base. I can orchestrate this game. The third I heard was if it quacks, it's a duck. The fourth, of course, just be upfront what you want. The fifth was this, keep something crisp on your wrist. Now we on album 6, the top team on your list. Probably grab another hundo. Industry cutthroat, watch how I construct though. Concrete jungle. If rappers were presidents, I would get Trump's vote. Truly, I'm just staying humble, but I could take it back to nasty if I want to. Some young, dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood. Hey, what time is it hit?
Showtime, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that. And this and that. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Don't be scared to execute the vision, lock in. Get back to the art, not the trends. Tisk, I mainly invented raps by banging on tabletop.
So it's Tisk, not TSK, sorry.
And taking on any competition. Listen, they put hammers to your ribs, but I'm too legit to quit. They like Bishop with the blick, they exposing who a bitch. And I'm like Furious when he took his son to
no, he said Bishop with the blick, obviously Juice, the film Juice, obviously Tupac. R.I.P. Tupac, I love that, man.
Dropping knowledge on the kids, drop top when we slid. Step on lawns, trip on Dior slides, grip on the handrails, crib on some acres. Pull off the tails off, strips on Beyond Blanc, sip on some fine wine, we just some shakers. So when Planet Rock came out the Bronx, I was watching boomboxes. Tila Rock never made it rich. Then when I witnessed that the benefits of living good from making hits, I make bread off what I invent. Probably grab another hundo. Industry cutthroat, watch how I construct though. Concrete jungle. If rappers were presidents, I would get Trump's vote. Truly, I'm just staying humble, but I could take it back to nasty if I want to. Some young, dumb, crazy.
So what's he saying is when he was Nasty Nas, he was young, dumb, crazy motherfucker from the hood. Is that what he's saying?
Motherfucker from the hood.
So that was Tisk. Let's go straight to Superhero Status. Or Status. Loving it so far. Love the album so far. Come on, let's go.
The difference difference between you and I spitting's a wide difference. They hate on you or me, they want me to die difference. No ego, I'm just providing a better understanding. I don't wish it on nobody who doesn't have a bandwidth. It comes with standing your ground. When you from a poor town that generate awareness, the ventilation shifts where the air is erased when you hear it. Somewhere between great and endearing, you smell it and taste it cause it's serious. And you don't think it's fair, you feel that you come with bars and you want some wars. Frankly, they should send a regard. Some of the hardest rappers get overlooked and ignored. No matter what happened, I hope all of us saw. I go superhero status, no masks, no gadgets. Send them villains at us. We ain't scared of action. We ain't characters capping. Ability to leak buildings, if you blink you won't catch it.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope. Always on time, I'm never petty, yeah, I'm always ready. That's why my shit flows smooth and steady, pictures on Getty. I don't complain, I don't blame, know when my time is done, I move to the side. I don't want nothing to prove to these guys. If y'all was moving like Nas, y'all wouldn't assume someone owe you. Nobody know you when you owe, except your peoples. That should keep you peaceful instead, delusional, moody,
So what he's saying then is, obviously, he's going to keep doing it, he's going to keep rapping until it's not as good, and he's still as good as he always was. Obviously, this Hit Boy, these Hit Boy albums that he's been doing, he's been next level. But I guess we'll see what's coming next for him if he's not with Hit Boy anymore. What other producers he's going to work with? Maybe DJ Premier, maybe. I don't know. But I'm excited for the future of Nas, even though he's been doing it for so long.
losers refusing to see truth. Your personal hurt, you unleash on the first person you come across, doing your evil work. Damn, it's a shame. Slugs, blood, laugh, hug, survive if you could. Downsides, intro the thugs to the plug. And just today, I noticed a different pain. Man, catch me, don't let me slip in no demented stage. Repetitive beat street watcher, a gatekeeper conqueror, late night creep sponsor. Me the freak who flying beyond thing. I'm a she don't need to fly to Dubai for it. Fleeted cars, she under my arm and she honored with it. Cognizant correspondence, I don't respond to nonsense. Adidas shells, I keep a reefer smell on me. Ringing the Wall Street bell at 9:30 a.m. It's my coffee. My gang is New York Stock Exchange. Here's my costume change. Superhero status, no masks, no gadgets. Send them villains at us. We ain't scared of action. We ain't characters capping. Ability to leak buildings, if you blink you won't catch it.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
Audio.
Dope.
So that was Superhero Status. So yeah, them three songs. I loved all three songs. Great start to the album. I love the way the Fever come in. It was a great song to pick for the first song. Yeah, just the production's sick. The bars are sick. It's just standard Nas, isn't it? Standard Nas. But tell me what you thought about the songs in the comments. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are on to keep up to date with all the videos. I've been Dino, and I'll see you soon.